Happy day children. In this video we'll be seeing part 2 of decimals and its application. So in this video is all about how to convert a fraction into decimal. To be more precise, how we are going to convert mixed numbers into decimal. So we all know about mixed fraction, right? In mixed fraction we have two parts. One is the whole number part and other is the fraction part. So as you can see, to convert a mixed number to a decimal, what we need to do is to convert the fractional part only, and then we are going to add it to the whole number. So as I told you, it has two parts. The whole number part, this is called as the whole number part, and this is called as the fractional part. So I'm going to convert this fractional part into decimal, and then I'm going to add this to the whole number part. So this whole number is written as 3 itself plus 4 upon 10. So now 10 means only one decimal, 1 0. So one decimal. So leaving one number, I'm going to put a decimal, that is 0.4. So 3 plus 0.4 gives me 3.4. Suppose you don't have a mixed number. You have to just convert a fraction into a decimal. That means let's say 4 by 10. So you're going to simply write it as 0.4, right? You have to put decimal as it is 10, 1 0. You have to just put a decimal leaving one number from backwards. So leave one number, that is 4, then put a decimal. So here is no number, so just put a 0 to fill the place. Suppose it is 4 upon 100. What are you going to do? You have to leave two numbers because there's two zeros. So leave two numbers. It is 1, 2. I don't have a second number. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a 0 before 4. So now two numbers are there, 4, 0. Then put a decimal. So your answer is 0.04. So 4 divided by 100 is 0.04. Similarly, 4 divided by 1000 is 0.004. I'll add two zeros because I need three numbers. So next is looking into the place value chart. You all know the place value, right? Place value, Indian place value or Indian place value chart, you all know. Indian system and international system. Similarly, the decimals also, they have a place value chart. So everyone knows this chart, right? Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, 100,000, millions. Now forget about this 100,000, millions. Generally in decimal grade 5 we learn about only till thousands, right? So you know ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000. Now actually if you see, this decimal place value is also an international system. It is not an Indian system. It is followed over all the countries. So that is why they are using the term 100,000 and millions, not lakhs and 10 lakhs and crores. So this is also comes under the international system because this is followed by everyone. The same pattern is followed by everyone. So you know ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000 and then so on. Now after ones, we know that ones is the last place, we don't have anything, but yes, we have something after ones, that is we have a decimal point. A decimal point is denoted as a full stop. You know how to put a full stop, right? This full stop is called as decimal point. Then after ones you have tenth. So after ones you have tenth. After tenths you have hundreds. So check the spelling. They have added th. So after tenth you have hundredth. After hundredth you have thousandth. After thousandth you have 10,000, and so on. But we are not bothered about these because we are going to learn only till hundredth or thousandth. So need not learn about 10,000th or 100,000th or millionth. Okay, so this is a decimal place value chart that we are going to refer. It is very important to know this chart. So after the ones place you have a decimal, and then decimal you have tenth, then hundredth, then thousandth. So this is a decimal place value chart. So reading and writing decimals. Now how to read a decimal or how to write a decimal? Let's see. A decimal has two parts. A decimal, now this is a decimal number, it has two parts. These two parts are separated by a dot. So as you can see, there are two parts. One part is before the decimal point, that is this number 102, and one part is after the decimal point, that is 57. Correct? So there are total two parts. So this part is called as the whole number part. The part which comes before the decimal, is the whole number part. Or let's say to the left hand side, this is a decimal, so that part which is present to the left hand side is called as the whole number part, and the part which is present in the right hand side of the decimal is called as decimal part. It is called as the decimal part. So this particular number is read as 102.57. You don't say 57. It is read as 102.57. I repeat, 102.57. Let's see expanded form of decimals. So we all know how to write expanded form and short form of normal numbers. It is somewhat similar to that. So as you can see, the number given here is 317.29. Am I right? It's read as 317.29. So 3 is at hundreds place, so it is 300. 1 is at tens place, so it is 10. 7 is at ones place, so it's 7. Then decimal. Now 2 is at 10th place. 2 is at 10th place, so it is 0.2. 9 is at hundredth place, so it is 0.09. So instead of writing 0.2, you can also write 2 upon 100. And 0.09 you can also write as 9 upon 100. So this is how you are going to write the expanded form of decimals.